There was a time when you welcomed others into your life with an open heart, trusting that their loyalty and kindness were real. You believed in the love they showed and gave them access to the most sacred parts of your world. But behind their smiles and comforting words, they carried hidden knives, sharpened by jealousy, fear, and deep insecurity. Their betrayal was never about you lacking anything. It was always a reflection of the brokenness they carried inside. Now, as the dust settles and truth rises, karma is moving through every corner of this story. What once felt unfair and heavy on your heart is now being set right by forces greater than you can see. This is not just a message confirming what your intuition already whispered. It's a sacred reminder. You were never unseen, never unprotected, and never abandoned. Spirit was watching all along. This message is especially for the chosen ones, the ones who walked through betrayal, heartbreak, and lonely roads without losing their love or their alignment with the divine. You didn't truly lose anything. You were simply moved to a higher place, out of reach from those who could not honor your spirit. Let these words sink deep into your soul. You were never left behind. You were being prepared for something far greater. Every painful ending, every door that closed was really a doorway opening to something better. You are stronger now. You are wiser. And you are exactly where you were always meant to be. Keep your heart open, but guard your peace. Trust that everything you went through had a purpose. You were not broken, you were chosen. And your best chapters are just beginning to unfold. Behind closed doors, they worked against you. They spoke your name with bitterness, built traps in secret, and twisted your image in the minds of anyone who would listen. While they planned your downfall, they made one major mistake. They underestimated the strength of your spirit. They saw your kindness and thought you were naive. They saw your trust and believed you were easy to fool. But you were never blind. You were simply patient, allowing them the space to reveal who they truly were. Spirit saw everything. Every whispered lie, every hidden attack, every small betrayal was written down in the divine record. Your heart felt the warning signs, even when your mind tried to give them the benefit of the doubt. Now, the truth can no longer be hidden. Their jealousy, their need to control your story, their fear of the real light you carry, it's all been exposed. The energy has reversed. The very traps they built for you have caught them instead. Their lies are falling apart. Their fake images are crumbling, and the isolation they wished on you has become their own reality. Meanwhile, you continue to rise, untouched by their chaos. Your success doesn't come from revenge, it comes from standing in truth. It comes from knowing that your path was always protected by something greater. Spirit never intended for their attacks to define you. Spirit intended for your light to shine even brighter because of them. You were never defeated. You were simply being positioned for something greater. Keep rising. Keep trusting. The very forces that tried to break you only helped reveal how unshakable you truly are. And now, nothing can stop the blessings that were always meant for you. The chaos they once sent your way has now become their daily reality. Financial troubles weigh them down. Toxic relationships that once seemed strong are falling apart. The inner peace they once took for granted has slipped away, becoming something they can no longer find. The spiritual confusion and fear they tried to trap you in have now wrapped themselves around their own lives. You may not see it with your own eyes, but know this: they are trapped in the very storm they created. Their energy is heavy, weighed down by the consequences of every action they thought would never catch up to them. Their nights are restless. Their days are filled with unease. Every lie they spoke, every plan they set in motion has come back to them stronger than they ever expected. Meanwhile, you have risen above it all. You healed the wounds they tried to deepen. You rebuilt your life even stronger than before. Through your patience, resilience, and the protection of spirit, you shifted into a higher energy that they can no longer touch. Your peace is now your shield. Your light is too powerful for their darkness to reach. You have become something they no longer understand, a version of you they can't predict, control, or damage, and that truth terrifies them. They are left facing the results of their own choices while you continue to move forward, untouched by their chaos. Your journey has shown that no matter how hard they tried to stop you, You are always meant to rise higher. Keep walking your path with strength. Your growth, your peace, and your protection are proof that nothing formed against you could ever succeed. You are living the victory they thought they could steal. Your greatest retaliation was your refusal to engage. While they lashed out, you stayed grounded. While they spread rumors, you cultivated growth. Your silence was not submission, it was sovereignty. It was a declaration that your energy would not be wasted on battles beneath you. They expected rage, they wanted spectacle, but you gave them none of it. Instead, you moved in quiet power, trusting that Spirit would handle what was beyond your hands. And Spirit did. Your silence echoed louder than their noise. It exposed them without you needing to lift a finger. Their frantic efforts to tear you down only highlighted their own insecurities. Your stillness revealed their chaos. Your dignity shamed their disgrace. They imitated your light, but the falseness could not be hidden. Spirit cloaked you in divine favor, protecting you while setting a table before your enemies. Now they must watch from a distance as you feast. Betrayal didn't weaken you, it sharpened you. Where once you hesitated, you now move with certainty. Where once you doubted, you now trust your intuition fully. Your discernment has become razor sharp, slicing through illusions with ease. You no longer settle. You no longer chase validation. You recognize half-hearted efforts and false alliances for what they are. You refuse to water yourself down to soothe the insecurities of others. Your energy is sacred, and now only those aligned with truth and authenticity can stand in your presence. Their betrayal forced you to see yourself clearly, not as a victim, but as a victor. Their rejection redirected you to your true path. Their attempts to diminish you ignited the very fire that now illuminates your way. And because of that clarity, your soul tribe is finding you. True connections built on respect, love, and authenticity are weaving into your life. Opportunities, blessings, and doors you once thought closed are now swinging wide open because you have become the true embodiment of your higher self. Their karma is not your concern. Their guilt is not your burden. Spirit is handling them in ways far more profound than anything you could orchestrate. Every sleepless night they suffer, every lost blessing they encounter, is a direct consequence of their choices. They tried to flip the script, but truth has a way of burning through even the thickest lies. They must now sit with the full awareness of what they have done, without your energy to lean on, without your forgiveness to mask their guilt. Meanwhile, you are soaring. Your path is clear. Your heart is free. The pain they caused has been transmuted into power. Every tear has watered the seeds of your abundance. Every wound has become a gateway to deeper wisdom and strength. You have graduated from their lessons. You've been liberated from their energetic chains. Now your life is a testament to resilience, to faith, and to the unstoppable force of a spirit aligned with divine purpose. You are entering a season unlike any before, a season of restoration, a season of blessings that were delayed but never denied, a season where every prayer you whispered in the dark finds its fulfillment under the light of day. No longer are you tied to past hurts. No longer are you shackled by betrayal. You are walking in your divine inheritance, hand in hand with destiny. Spirit is breathing new life into your dreams, new strength into your journey, and new joy into your soul. They tried to bury you, but you were a seed, and now you are flourishing beyond their wildest imagination. This is your time to reclaim everything that was stolen, to celebrate every scar as a badge of honor, to speak your truth without fear, to love without limits, and to shine without apology. Walk boldly, love deeply, live freely. Your story is not one of defeat, it is one of divine victory. The breakthrough is here, the blessing is here, the new beginning is here. Welcome to your divine season of unstoppable growth. Nothing can stop what Spirit has ordained for you.